Lübeck is known as a charming tourist destination on the Baltic Sea coast, UNESCO World Heritage Site, and medieval queen of the Hanseatic League. In more recent times, Lübeck has become a center of research and education and national city of science, with its top-ranked medical school and focused university programs centered around medicine, all on one contiguous campus. The Institute of Neurogenetics at the University of Lübeck was founded in 2009 and focuses its clinical and research activities on hereditary forms of movement disorders, such as Parkinson's disease and dystonia.
We have a special interest in pediatric and adult movement disorders. Our research focuses on the pathophysiology of movement disorders using neurophysiology and brain imaging.
Developed in collaboration with the Department of Robotics, this three-dimensional MRI-guided ultrasound software avoids the major challenges of current 2D versions. The technique is non-invasive and allows visualizing early markers of Parkinson's disease. As many hereditary movement disorders affect children, a close collaboration with neuropediatrics and human genetics is essential. Blood and other biospecimens, such as skin samples, immediately travel to the laboratory, much helped by the close proximity of the clinical and research facilities in Lübeck. The genetics team searches for new genes causing movement disorders. To facilitate gene discovery, a next-generation sequencing platform has been established on campus. Promising variants are then followed up in the lab. Once a mutation is confirmed, the protein team embarks on functional studies. To this end, a focus is on proteomic and transcriptomic analyses in fibroblasts. For example, mitochondrial integrity is investigated in vivo with the help of an extracellular flux analyzer. Since the most relevant cell type for movement disorders is nerve cells, the Institute has also built up an iPS facility to generate pluripotent stem cells, which are then differentiated into neurons. Extending research beyond diseases caused by a single gene, the Institute recently identified an important genetic susceptibility factor for musicians' dystonia using a genome-wide association study. This variant increases the risk for this disabling condition by a factor of 4.
As a clinical researcher and psychiatrist, I'm interested in the population perspective. Our neuropsychiatric research team established neuroepidemiological methods here at the section, and currently we are undertaking a large study with 10,000 inhabitants of Lübeck, focusing on non-motor and early signs of Parkinson's disease.
Translating research findings into a more personalized medicine and improved patient care is the ultimate goal of our work. And although it's still a long way until we can hope to offer newly developed treatments, the results of our work, sometimes even today, impact on the specific counseling of our patients in clinical practice, and thus they allow for a more accurate prognosis and informed life decisions.
A strong team spirit and commitment to mentoring are important sources of the Institute's excellence. Also, the University of Lübeck is well connected on the world map, with the Neurogenetics Institute being a hub of international collaboration and exchange of scientific personnel.
I'm from Sydney, Australia. I'm a neurologist, and I came to do the first year of my PhD here in Lübeck. And I liked it so much I stayed an extra year. The city is a fun and easy place to live, and the team here are very friendly and very productive. I've had a great time.
Excellent patient care, interdisciplinary research and fellowship programs, extensive collaborations, on the background of an attractive and historic city. Welcome to the Institute of Neurogenetics in Lübeck.